Ay, nandito na pala. Good evening! This is Junli Iskala and I welcome you all to the second episode of our SIRAK Online. This is the Crane Chronicles, The Growing Up Years, written by Dr. Dolly. So ayan, ang pag-uusapan po natin sa episode na to ay tungkol sa developmental milestones ng ating mga babies, specifically in the first 4 months of their lives. So mahalaga na malaman natin ano ba ang mga developmental milestones nila, ano ba yung mga needs nila, ano ba ang mga strengths nila during these times, and what are those interventions that we have to give to them, no? Para natin matugunan ang mga pangangailangan nila. So, ano nga ba ang mga developmental milestones na pag-uusapan natin? For us to easily remember, no, ang mga developmental milestones natin dito, so that we will also be able to determine kung ano ba yung mga delays ng mga kabataan natin, is that we need to remember 5 letters lamang po. Remember the word crane. Number 1 is crying. We need to remember that during the entire infancy, specifically in the first month of the life ng isang baby, you know what? Crying is the only means of communicating, no, towards the babysitter, towards the guardian, toward kay mommy. Remember na wala nang iba kundi ang pag-iyak lamang, no? Ang tanging paraan ng isang baby to communicate or to say something when he needs something, kung may nararamdaman ba siyang pain, when the diaper is already full, no? This is the only way. That's why we should not hinder, no, when baby cries, na talagang magagalit rin tayo and then pagagalitan rin natin in turn si baby, because this is their only means of communication. And it is during this time wherein we need to recognize, no, ang mga needs ni baby, because dadalhin ng bata, if we are already able to recognize the needs, no, na maiisip niya paglaki, okay, my parents are very attentive to my needs, my babysitters are very attentive to my needs, also my guardians are also looking upon my needs. Yan. Next is rest. For our letter R, it's rest. Ibig sabihin, hindi dapat tayo malungkot, no? Don't be sad or get mad if your baby sleeps up to 12 hours, 15 hours, 16 hours at most, because that's normal. No, this is the normal sleeping pattern of our babies. No, that's why hindi tayo dapat mangamba kung ay nako, hanggang 16 hours palaging tulog yung baby ko. No, we shouldn't be mad nor sad about that, because that's normal. You know what? Bakit mas mahaba ang tulog ng isang baby? According to Doc Dolly, this is to accommodate the growth of the baby, no, physically and then physiologically. Because at this time, no, nag-a-adjust na ang katawan ni baby, no, and then trying to develop and to grow. That's why he needs sleep, no, for him or her to accommodate this growth na nangyayari sa body ng isang baby. Minsan nga napajoke yung kaibigan ko. Alam mo yung nanay ko, nung baby pa ako, gustong-gusto niyang matutulog ako. Ngayon na malaki na kami, sabi ng mama ko, ay, tulog na naman kayo, ganyan. That's normal. Another is for A, it's A. Okay? As in A, ganyan. Okay. Now, during 2 to 3 months, to be specific, your baby will smile responsively, no? They will begin responding to the social contact that we do to them, no, by responding to some vowels such as o, okay? So it is expected upon them, no, during 2 to 3 months. So hindi rin natin masasabi that these babies are advanced, no, because nangyari siya sa 2 months, or nangyari sa delay naman kung nangyari sa 3 months. It's because it is upon this range wherein lumalabas, no, ang mga developmental milestones na to. So, ang mahalagang gawin natin dito is to exercise, no, to exercise doing social contacts to our kids or to our babies so that they will be able to develop it more. No, ganun ang gagawin natin. Next to remember is your letter N, and it stands for your neck. Yan. Here naman, we need to remember that the strength of the neck and actually including the upper shoulders, the arm and the hands, dito lumalakas na. So, it occurs during 3 to 4 months. So, mahalaga na matandaan natin that in the first 2 months, hindi pa gaano kalakas, no, ang muscles that supports the head ni baby. That's why mas mainam na we support the head of the baby. And also, dito natin masisimula na hawak-hawakan na si baby na kung saan mapapractice yung kanyang mga muscles dyan, and then the strength will be added, no? And last but not the least, of course, is the baby's eyes, no? For letter E, it stands for the eyes of the baby. Dito, nagsisimula na si baby na stares back, no? Kung titingnan mong bata, he will respond through the eyes. Titingnan mo siya and then babalik yung tingin niya sa'yo, no? This is actually the way of practicing also to contact to our babies through the eyes. So, mahalaga na tandaan natin that during this period, no, it is very important pala na tinitingnan natin si baby from time to time so that he will also begin to practice responding through his eyes. Now that ends the second episode of our SIRAK Online. Magkita-kita ulit po tayo next week. Stay safe.